Orlando. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Nets passing it around. On the wing, Johnson. It's stolen by Fultz. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
First personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Inside. Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And the Nets with possession. 4-point game. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Here's Banchero. And he uses the glass on the lane. Banchero's got his second bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots over Wagner. Johnson can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Nets still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 3. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
You know, one of the best sights for the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Nice defense from Wagner.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Bol. Here's Isaac. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thomas's shot is off. Orlando leading by 3.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have, and it's a tough injury for any player to come back from a torn ACL. And Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he could get back out on the court.
And here's Anthony for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And Thomas has it in the corner. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Assisted
The
by
interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
first personal foul.
And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Here's Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by the Magic. And stolen by Simmons. Now here is Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to O'Neal. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
And Isaac throws it down.
Isaac.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he choked.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
10.
Orlando out in front. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Finney-Smith's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Brooklyn. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Pass to Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Timeout called, the Nets. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the inside, Bridges. Some solid defense from Harris. Wagner on the wing. Again, the Magic score.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Knocked away. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Johnson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wagner. And it's off from three-point range.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Five on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Claxton with the bucket. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Here's Banchero with the drive. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Back to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build
the
on.
lineup for the Nets. Royce O'Neal.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside, Simmons. 5 to shoot. Releases. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Orlando leading by 6. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Banchero. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And then Carter with the dunk.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
On the wing, Bridges. Here's Claxton to end the run. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Takes the 3. Here's Carter. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
And it's denied. It's stolen. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Give a big round of applause. It's your 407 Net Steve.
Here's Curry. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there.
With the score.
And so it...
Your Magic, 25. The Nets, 19. Fans, your Magic Youth
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Orlando leading by 6.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Let's go. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Here's Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Outside Anthony. Right wing. Pass to Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Wagner's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Claxton. He's defended by Wagner. Dinwiddie right side. Johnson outside. And Bull pulls it down. Magic leading by 8. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Anthony down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dinwiddie drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And your Magic Youth.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. Young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
So both teams making some changes here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They're leading by 8. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
Outside for Curry. Back to O'Neal. Here's Johnson. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 11. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Curry on the wing. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Fultz. Pass to Banchero. And here's Carter. Over O'Neal. Here's Banchero.
And one.
Count the bucket.